It's DMO2X, and I just jumped out the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Let's get it.
I'm tired of these niggas talking about spinning and killing me. Niggas do not spin. They putting my name in the blase a day of the week cause they knowin' I'm tired.
Alright, we got DMO2X jumping off the porch with us today.
Sir. Yes, sir.
How you feeling, gang?
I'm feeling good.
For sure,
I'm excited.
I'm already knowing. Boy just got off that road, came straight to the porch. I felt honored a little bit.
Man, hey, it been a long week, but we had to come jump out the porch real quick.
I appreciate that, bro. How long the drive was?
Drive like 12, 13, 12 hours. 12 hours.
I did it straight?
Straight. We got the road warriors with us, so no worries.
Yeah.
We gonna get there.
God, it was just straight vibes on the way.
Straight vibe.
That's real. So how it feel to be able to travel to city just chasing your dream?
It's different, like, cause where I'm from, like, we from a small town, like, we from Oklahoma. Like, it's real, like, it's hard to do the type of shit that I'm doing, but it feel good, bro. Like, it's different. I'm just enjoying it right now. I'm enjoying the journey, for sure. We on the grind.
Do this shit surprise you at all? Like, what's some shit like for the first time you seen it was like, damn, can't believe I'm witnessing this right now type shit?
This don't really surprise me no more, cause I kind of know, like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. But as far as like some shit that made me know this shit was like real, it was like I met Drake.
Damn.
So I ran into Drizzy in Houston, and that was when I was like, God, yeah, this shit real.
Damn. What'd he say to you?
So I'll tell you how it happened. Like, so we ended up doing a show in Austin, and the people that was at the show was ended up being Jay Prince's people. His son, he fucks with me. We had lunch the next day, and then we went to the club, and Drizzy was in Houston. He just happened to be there, so Dre was like, hey, come on, I'm gonna introduce you to Drake. So we went up on stage, and I shook his hand, and he was just like, he didn't really say too much. He was just like, I told that nigga, I was like, I'm coming. Like, basically, that's what I told him, so we shook up, and that was that. We just vibed.
Yeah, no, that's some real shit. Being that a lot of artists don't even get that opportunity to shake Drake's hand, you know what I'm saying? What type of motivation would you say that left you with?
Shit, I was like, that was all I needed. I was like,
Yeah.
it's over with, cause niggas can't even stand next to Drake, like, so it was just like, yeah, this it.
That's some shit. So how would you describe growing up in Oklahoma, man? And what part of Oklahoma are you from?
I'm from Duncan, Oklahoma. Y'all probably don't know where that's at, but y'all will soon. But it's same shit, like where I'm from, it's like a struggle. Like that's really what it is for people like us. Like it's really a struggle. So like it's really like you either hustling, you robbing, you making music, but you doing something, but it's most likely not positive. So like it was rough growing up like in Duncan.
Real shit.
It was rough.
Bro, Oklahoma always on first 48. Oh God.
Boy, them niggas be telling on that bit, boy.
Oh God.
No.
So how would you explain the way of life for somebody who has never been there or never even heard of it?
Up in Oklahoma, it's slow. Like it's real slow. Like you gotta have shit going or you gonna go crazy. Like it's real like slow, but it's picking up though. We finna turn that bitch up for sure.
Shit. How would you describe yourself as a kid? What type of kid was you?
I was bad. I was quiet. I was always quiet, but I was bad. Like, so the people who knew me, like family members, they know me as a good kid. But like when I'm doing my thing, when I'm by myself, I'm like it was a whole nother side. Like I was bad as hell, smoking, fucking. I was really just quiet though. I was really quiet, but I grew up around all older. I came up around older niggas like these niggas like. I was like probably, I was 10, 11 while these niggas was in high school and shit, doing shit they doing, following them, and just, yeah, like, but I was quiet for the most part.
Yeah. What type of shit you can say you picked up on just by observing?
I picked on, like, watching older niggas show me what and what not to do. Like, okay, don't go that way, that's the wrong turn, that's a dead end. Like, don't, like, I actually like picked up fast, like, cause niggas, a lot of them niggas was going to jail, like getting in trouble, like a lot of them like dropping out of school and shit. Like I ended up dropping out, but it really helped me to know which way to go and like what I need to be doing and what I don't need to be doing type shit. So it helped me a lot.
Real shit. At what point would you say you ultimately jumped off the porch?
Sheesh. Damn. When did I jump off the porch, nigga? I think I was already out that bitch before I knew it. No cap, nigga. I just woke up one day and I'm like, shit, this is what it is. Really, like, it wasn't really no certain stamp for me. I was just always in the mix. Like, I'm out here. But I guess you could say it was a minute ago. Like, my mom had went to prison, and then that's when like reality started to set in for me. Like, it was probably around the age like 12, 13. I was just like, because I always knew what was going on, so I never been naive. Like, I knew what it was. Yeah. So I really can't tell you a timestamp, but I was just off that bitch.
Yeah. At what point were you like realizing like, shit, I'm knee deep in the streets, like you know what I'm saying, ain't no going back, like this is my life right now?
See, I was knee deep, but I was never like the nigga, I wasn't like the nigga, like the crash dummy type nigga. Yeah. So it was like I was in the streets, but you would have never known like, okay, he got something going on, but unless you know. But so I was really I was selling drugs, like I was trapping. And I realized, when I realized I was knee deep, it was just like, fuck it, like it's just
what it is.
This is what it is. Like, I never had a moment I stopped and like, oh, this is my life. It's like, this always been what it was. It's what I've been seeing, so ain't shit changed really.
Yeah. It didn't feel or look different. Yeah, like this is what I was always doing.
Yeah, this is what it is.
I feel that. What's some shit you can say you done seen or been through since jumping off the porch?
Niggas change. So niggas switch quick. Like, that's really, I've seen some crazy shit, but shit that blow my mind the most is when niggas like switch somebody you love, like you really genuinely love. Like, you might sleep on the floor with this nigga, like y'all been to school from the sandbox, and niggas will just change just over some small baby shit, maybe a bitch or some money or some little shit, petty shit that don't even matter. That shit fucked me up.
No, but I feel you. So how do you deal with that type of shit moving forward? Like, once you realize your homie ain't your homie, you know what I mean?
Shit, I'd be like, fuck him. Man, fuck you. I don't really fuck with niggas anyway, so if I fuck with you, it's like a privilege, nigga. Like, I'm not
straight up.
Like, I'm not no social butterfly, nigga. Like, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you hard. So it's just like, yeah, I just be like, fuck you, like, nigga. Fuck you and fuck your people too, type shit. Like, that's it.
I feel that. At what point did you make the ultimate decision to get out the streets?
Shit, it really wasn't. Oh shit. Damn. I didn't really make the decision, nigga. I got locked up. They made the decision for me. Yeah. Shit. They made a decision for me, really. They put that shit to a stop. I was like, cause when I got locked up, I was like so disappointed in myself. Like, nigga, I told myself I was never gonna get locked up, even though I was doing shit that would ultimately lead to me getting locked up. But
it's just the fact that you be there. Like, I'm mad I put myself in.
I'm mad, like I'm better than this type shit. So that's how I always thought, like, I'm better than this. Like, and I watched this shit happen too many times. Like, I'm getting caught up in the same cycle that I watched these niggas repeat since I was little. So it was just like, I was disappointed. But yeah, they took me out the streets. The police should have stopped that shit, you know what I mean? But when I got out, I was like, yup, never again. So then I've just been going hard ever since I came home.
That's some real shit. You should be proud of yourself for that, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas get out and keep going back. Like, that
facts.
shit, like daycare or some shit.
It's a cycle. One of my niggas get out, the next one go in. Like, these niggas don't get to even see each other.
Right, I feel you.
So I'm like, I can't get stuck in that cycle.
So how did you discover your passion for music?
When I was little, I used to rap to the niggas like Whip. So we'd be in apartments in the breezeway or something. They used to call me Baby Mario. They'd be like, Baby Mario, rap that shit, or like freestyle for us real quick. And that's how I fell in love with it. Like, I always had a ear for music. Like, I always knew how to make music. Like I remember using my mama's phone and going outside and get some headphones and downloading, I don't know if it was BandLab, but it was one of them studios on the phone. I made a remix to, it was an old Gucci song, nigga. It was one of them old Gucci songs I made a remix to, but that's when I discovered the love for it. It's like when I was little, rapping in the breezeway for the homies and shit. So, yeah.
Who are some of the artists you looked up to make you even want to try this shit out?
Shit, I wouldn't say any artist in particular made me want to like try this shit out, but I could say when I hear a Dirk song, like he actually saying some shit, he's speaking to me, feel like the nigga speaking to me and talking about my life, parts of it. But like when I hear that shit, it's like that made me want to go in the studio and make other people feel how that song made me feel type shit.
Yeah.
Like, so that's what drives me, is like if I hear some hard shit, like it could be anybody though, it could be Dirk, Baby, like it could be a smaller artist. If I hear that shit and I feel it, that's gonna make me go in that bitch and go 20 times harder.
No, that's real. So walk us through that first time you walked in the booth with the mindset of, this is how I'm finna change my life, this is what I'm finna do in my life.
I never really thought about the money or the fame part of it. I just like to do it. So I just like to do it. Like I was just doing it to do it. I didn't realize like, okay, this is real, like until recently. Like, okay, we can do something. Like I just know I had a talent.
Yeah.
I know I was good at it. So
that's real shit.
Yeah.
How would you describe your creative process when creating music?
Shit, just get in the studio, vibe. I gotta have a hard ass beat. That's it, really. You give me a hard beat, I don't give a fuck. I'm put some shit down for sure. Yeah. Like I just need a hard beat, vibes, alcohol, nigga. Sometimes I go in that bitch sober. It just depends on how I feel.
You're talking about. What song of yours do you feel like started making everybody pay attention to your talent?
Ooh. As for, I think the one I just dropped, Reciprocated Pain, I think that woke people up. Like, it's called Reciprocated Pain on YouTube, if y'all don't know. But that bitch did some numbers, like, cause I put my all into that song. And then you know June, Gang Tie June from Tulsa, he's on it too. We did our thing on that bitch, and we touched some people with that bitch.
That's real.
That's the one that woke him up for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
What do you feel took so long?
Shit, just me not having the right people behind me, and like really not having. It was just me posting music on YouTube. Like it's just me getting in the studio, posting, uploading that shit on YouTube. Like I didn't know this shit take a motherfucking team. Like you gotta have a team. Like you gotta have that bag behind you, or this shit is damn near impossible.
Yeah. Unless
you just one of them niggas that just blow off one song overnight. Like you really gotta have a team.
That shit don't even be overnight. That what niggas don't even know.
Facts. Niggas been working 10 years just for it to look like overnight.
Exactly.
But, like, and I still ain't even, I'm still climbing. Like, I'm gonna get there. Like, I'm coming, for sure.
Shit. Talk about hitting the cities, man. 2 different tours. One with Shordie Shordie and one with Yung Bleu.
Oh, that shit be live, bro. That shit is crazy. The reactions we be getting, like, nigga, I think, and nigga, we just performed in Atlanta last night. That shit was so turned. That shit was turned. Like, I can't even explain the feeling, like, but the tour life is crazy. Like, nigga, you don't got time for nothing. Like, you gotta get here,
can't
make
cut
sure
no
this
corners.
is in place, no corners. Like, it's all work, groundwork. Like, it's really work, like, but it don't feel like it. That's the beauty of it.
Real shit.
So, touring is crazy, bro.
What would you say is the biggest lesson so far that you learned in this rap shit?
Shit. Really some shit I've been on, like, I don't really fuck with. It's just certain shit in this industry I'm catching on to. It's just like, it should be fake, shit be phony. Like, it's really everything that I'm against. Like, but I just gotta roll with it. Like, it's really, you gotta play the game, bro. That's what I'm learning. The biggest lesson is just to play the game to a certain extent. Like, but everything is business too. Like, ain't no friends. It's all business.
That's real.
Like, that's the type of shit that I've learned from this shit. Like, so far, straight business, nigga. I don't want to be your friend, your homie. I don't want to kick it. I don't want to laugh with you, nigga. I just want to do what we gotta do, get out of here, and go back home to my people.
Real shit.
Like,
so talk about that project you got coming up.
Oh, it's not about you. That bitch is gonna be fire. Like, right now we dropping singles, we dropping videos every 2 weeks from it. But that bitch is coming soon. We don't got an exact date on it, but it's gonna be here. So y'all be looking for that. It's gonna be on all major platforms.
Real spill. You want to tell the people who on that bitch? You want to let them wait?
No, we can go ahead and tell them. So we got Babyface Ray on that bitch. We got a hard ass song. We still gotta go to the D and shoot the video. Who else on that bitch? Lil Zay Osama. He gonna be on that hoe. We got a Pain song on that bitch. Shit. Who else is on that bitch? Them is a two on the tape, but I got some more big features that we gonna push out. Like Quentin FN, I got a song with him. That bitch finna be hard. I don't know if you know who that is, but he hard.
Yeah, I know Quentin FN.
Yeah, I'm sure. But yeah, we got some shit coming.
Real shit.
Yeah,
you and Anti went crazy too.
Hey, I ain't met Anti yet, but we gonna chop it up soon. But that bitch hard.
That nigga go crazy,
That
man.
motherfucker crazy.
No
Is
cap.
that bitch on the tape? I don't think so. I don't think it's on the tape, but we shooting a video of that motherfucker.
Real spill. What is it that you want listeners to take when they turn on Demo?
It's the realness in the music. Like, when you turn me on, like, I'm not talking no bullshit. Like, if I ain't been through it or I ain't seen it, you ain't gonna hear it type shit. Like, I ain't in all that extra bullshit, capping and just talking to talk. Like, I'm really saying some shit, and you gonna feel it when you listen to my music too. Like, you know it's real when you can feel it. And like, it don't matter where you from, who you are, like how you came up. Like, it's something in there that you can relate to, for sure.
Spill. Would you say it's hard to make it out of Oklahoma?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's hard to make it out of Oklahoma. Like, it's hard to even do the shit I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Like, you really, we coming though. Oklahoma coming. Don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that, man. We coming, bro. And when we come, it's gonna be a lot of pressure applied, for sure, because it's some talent.
Real
Like,
spill.
it's some talent.
What's the biggest change within the city you will make?
Shit, I feel like we need to bring some more money to the city. We need to bring some more. The nightlife is weak as fuck. We need to turn that shit up. Like, we need to bring, like, I really want to bring awareness to the city. Like, not even just the city, the whole state of Oklahoma. Like, 'cause we so slept on, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, we slept on, but we coming. We coming.
Besides music, what's some of the other revenues and income you want to dab into?
Real estate. I want a trucking company. I want a lot of shit, bro. I want to do a lot of shit. Like, nigga, I fuck around, I want to sell cars, nigga. We country niggas, we need cows and horses and land.
Cap.
I need 100 acres of land, nigga, and I'm gonna have a whole ranch. Like, there's a lot of shit I wanna do. It's coming.
Real spill.
Like,
how would you describe the impact on the music industry if they let Oklahoma in?
I'm not gonna speak for everybody, because everybody ain't on the same page in Oklahoma. We gotta all come together as one. There's a lot of competing and shit, but I'm gonna speak for me. They let me in that bitch, it's over with. Like, it's over with.
For sure.
I promise you, I'm shutting shit down.
No cap. What would you say is the most important thing to you from your music career?
The most important thing to me for my music career?
Yeah, what you want from your music career the most?
Oh, what I want from it? Shit, I love doing this shit. Don't get me wrong, like, without the money, the fame, everything attached to it, I'll still make music.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to take care of my people. That's all I care about.
For sure.
Like everything else is just extra.
For sure.
Like y'all can keep that shit. Like I'm not here to look good to y'all. Like I'm not here to be on the internet talking crazy, looking crazy, controversy. I'm here to take care of my people, and that's it. That's all.
Real spill. Any last words and shout outs?
Man, shout out to Oklahoma, nigga. Shout out to 580. Shout out Duncan. Shout out to off the motherfucking porch, nigga. We came this bitch, did our thing. And shout out ATL too. I fuck with ATL.
Okay, man.
Back.
DMO 2 times. We appreciate having you on the porch, gang.
Yes, sir.
Real spill.
Tired of these little niggas talking about spinning and killing, but niggas do not spin. They putting my name in the blase a day of the week, cause they knowin' I'm top 10.